All right. All right. All right. All right. I think I remembered to get everything going. So, so this is the 25th anniversary edition of Night Trap, crusty old FMV game. Um, that's kind of why I got the platform and release dates kind of mixed up there because I got the original release on Sega CD in '92, and then this released 25 years later. Um, so yeah, got options for different layouts. Got this original layout from '92 that's kind of crusty, but you can see these 94, 93, 92, those are all actually the cropped video. So we'll go with the 2017, which uses the uncropped. And it's a whole lot easier using the animated room icons. Otherwise it's just going to be pictures. So pretty simple game. Let's see, trap back. Oh. Yeah, so I played this before. Usually I just use the space bar. It's easier to slap that. And use the right mouse button. And we'll go over some of the bonus stuff here later. Some of it is unlockable. Some of the stuff's unlockable, like the feeder, story-related videos. I don't know if I can even get a perfect game. I did it once, but then I uninstalled the game, and I guess it kind of reset this, so I would have to try to get a perfect game again. Production images too. Those are unlockable. So theater, production images, scene of the crime's unlockable. I think timeline too. Okay. So get both endings and scene of the crime. So you both have to unlock this. And then these two are videos here. So we'll check that out after we hopefully beat the game. And then Survivor, I think is... I don't know if I've played Survivor before. I think it's just maybe it mixes up the traps compared to the base game, but anyway, it's a bit. Let me see if I got my formatting right here for the game, so you can see here. I'll go ahead and change that a bit. We can see as much of the video as possible. Oh wait, hold on, let me... There we go. Not really that the game time matters, because I think it's just a straight half-an-hour video. Kind of like you're on a rail shooter. Oh boy. Got him.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
All right, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that. Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. I hear that.
Just got this in last night.
All right, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Mike. This is Kelly.
Ah, kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her. I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
That's one thing we've got going for us.
How's that?
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which means?
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
It's me.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from Control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
Let's rock and roll.
Be careful out there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, that was just a... Alright, so what do we got? You got these 8 different videos here, and these dudes come through. This little section here will go from green to yellow to red. When it goes to red, you can slap the space bar or right click, and it activates these traps and gets rid of the dudes. And that's pretty much it. There's 100 of these guys throughout the game. And just imagine how difficult it would be if it was just plain images like this. Just static images. You'd have to keep going through. These are my favorite beginning guys there. Just that stupid walk that they do.
I know how it can be, Tony. I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job. We all have to do.
Hold on, we got one guy coming in here. Unfortunately,
Dawn on me. Yeah, I'll dawn on you if you don't get on the
sometimes
phone.
you
I'm
might miss
sorry.
Oh, che cretini.
some of the story. Not that it's that complicated, but
And Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
yeah, you'll have to. Oh, did I miss
Make a
one?
delivery.
No problem. Tony and I can handle it.
I think I may have missed one crawling up on the roof.
These have to go too.
Check out the book.
Anyway, you could see 2 different videos going on at once.
That's not exactly what I imagined, though.
Has anybody seen my chamois bag?
Which one? You got about 1,000,000 of them.
Back off, Bridgeface. You just better be glad I brought you along.
The only reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up.
Well, I can tell this is gonna be fun. You with me, Control? We're going in.
Alright, we're going in. A
Hi.
spooky girl in a
I was
spooky
so afraid
dress.
you decided not to come.
Ooh, ah. Come on. What? Where are you going? Oh. Hold on. What? Yeah, sometimes... Oh, got him.
I want you to meet Cindy. Hi. Ashley. Hi. Megan. Hey. Lisa. Hi. Her little brother Danny.
Hi, Danny. Oh, God. Oh. Where's the... I think one went into the bathroom? Sometimes, too, they'll slip on by and they won't even go past the trap area. Weird guy. And I know we're missing... Ooh, we got one on the roof. Let's see. Nice stunt, man.
What?
Tu parles français, toi?
Oh, no, thank you.
Pity.
Ooh. That guy with a vacuum cleaner upstairs. We got one. Am I gonna get another one? Where are they going? Are they going straight into a bathroom, I guess?
We'll have our own
Okay.
very special cravings around here.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, Victor and I will take care of everything.
Guys, come on.
Whew.
Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure you and the boys...
So these are the augers that are referenced here throughout the game. Like, see, it just pops out and in. Ooh, got it. Just
Sarah.
barely.
Bye, girls.
If you miss too many of them, it's game over.
That's just the basement. Let's go see the boats.
It's just the basement. Hey, see, I think they just...
I don't want to upset the Augers.
They didn't trigger the traps when they went through this area here.
Die, Eddie.
That's Eddie, like creepy neighbor who knows what's going on with these guys, with all their trapping and whatnot.
I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to orange.
Orange.
Don't worry, Mom.
Okay, so this
All in the fingers.
is super important. So occasionally they'll say like, oh, you need to change the trap from blue to orange. And as soon as he goes off screen, I need to just use the old mouse wheel and change the code down here to orange. Otherwise the traps won't work. And
So?
you'll realize that the first time you try and nothing happens. And then, yeah, if you don't catch it, you just have to keep trying.
Sarah, what's the first thing you
So-
think of? Party!
Oh,
Music!
okay, so I'm not even gonna try to get the augers during this. This is my favorite part. So 80s. And it was actually filmed in the late 80s, not in 92. Lady looks like a news anchor. She's got that stank face going when she's singing. She's probably my favorite person in here because she's so into it. We're missing so many. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, so that's it.
What's this? We got problems.
And my gracious brother, Jeff.
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I could take all weekend.
Show you to your room. Okay. Lisa.
Okay, so we got another
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun.
I was
You've
busy.
missed way too many of those suckers. Now, until you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
I was distracted by a slumber party singing thing going on. See, that's what happens. There actually is a. I know there's a checkpoint that you can stop and continue from later on in the game. I don't know if it allows you to just hit this retry and start from there though. So yeah, the game is about half an hour, but it must be at like certain like time points throughout there. It'll just check how many you've captured compared to the total possible, and it'll just dump your ass if you're not keeping up. So this time will be a bit more serious. Like I said again, we'll play through this again and again, just so we get a lot of the video. Two there. We'll see possible 3. So as soon as they pop into view, that possible number goes up. Okay. Got one there. Got one there. So we got 6 out of 6 so far. Oh. Alright. And then I think the people pop in here in the hallway. Now we missed one before that was up on the roof. And you don't have to be really too accurate, I don't think, with the traps. For the most part, like you could just slap that spacebar. No problem. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's the one that I missed before, was in the kitchen.
Very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing...
Where is it here? Okay. So you got this guy. This kind of weird, sped up a little.
Yeah, I'll dawn on
So I'm just paying attention to the possible. As soon as that changes, I'm on the hunt. Oh, wait, hold on. Are those the scat guys? Oh, you could see them up on the roof, but they weren't trappable. There's the wife.
I'm not so sure.
These have to go too.
Whoa, what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Those animals.
They're here.
Good. Come now.
Okay.
What's the matter with you anyway? I don't know. Bored, I guess. Bored. Well, that's gonna change pretty soon, huh? I mean, we're on our own tonight.
So?
So? You heard him. We got 6. That's gotta be some kind of record.
Now, even though the possible didn't go up, I still don't trust it. But that's one of those situations where they... Ooh, wait. Like they went through the hallway, you couldn't trap them then. You can trap these boys as they come down.
Close the door. Will you close the door? How hard can it be to close the door?
Oh, wait. Okay, so we got one popping in here in the bedroom. Oh, wait. What about this? Yeah, here's where it can be kind of tough when you got both screens lighting up at the same time. And trap over here by the bed. And then one over here. Oh god, and then these two. Also, at some point in the game, you'll have options to trap these guys, but you're not supposed to, but because, good guys can step over the traps and you can actually end up trapping them
Oh, no, thank you.
if you're not paying attention, which affects the outcome of the game. Alright, so it's this guy. There we go. Somewhere around the 5-minute mark, I think, is when we've got that code change.
Very special cravings around here.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, Victor and I will take care of everything.
Go down to the lake. Aren't they jamming like 2 minutes later?
Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight. A delivery, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything
See
here.
this guy sneaking through.
I understand.
Good night, Sarah.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Bye, girls. Have fun. Curious little bunch. What's wrong?
Oh wait, where's my... Oh, did I get him? Got him.
Woman's intuition again, huh?
Just barely.
Monster. Come on, let's go. We don't want to upset the Augers.
Oh, and let us know when you want to die, Eddie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I imagine back in the day you'd just be... Now where's the other guy? There we go.
Change the trap access code from blue to purple.
Purple. So that actually does change game to game. Remember last time it was orange. So first that guy gets trapped and then change it to purple. You gotta do it pretty quick. Because another guy comes here right away, really. What are they holding? Wham. Okay, got 29.
Sarah, what's the first thing you think of? Party!
Party?
Music!
We missed so many last time. Catching that party. I think we missed 15. Come on. What? Was I in the wrong room?
Closer look. Radio silence till I get back.
Okay, so that guy's sneaking in. That's one of our guys. Here. And he's doing... He's not being very subtle about it. God, do I... Hold on, do I... I don't think I can... Oh my god. Well, he's dead. Yeah, I guess they like drill into these people's necks and get blood out of them. I think the lore is like they're vampires without teeth or something like that. Okay. Oh, how did I get 38 out of 38? Sometimes when the possible number increases, you don't actually like fulfill the captured for a while. And so you can think that you've missed one.
What's this? We got problems.
And my gracious brother,
I think someone's taking control of the system.
He knows about
We'll
us.
see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned.
Now I think a code change is going to be coming up very soon.
What's going on?
That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
Oh, not that again.
See these guys down here?
Not that again.
Come on, Studley. We better change that code.
How about green?
Sure.
Green. Okay. So that's at 9. Where? What, did I miss one? Must have. Oh, this is tough. Yes, it's like one right after the other.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom.
Great.
Who's that guy? That's one of our scat guys.
This is Collins. Here goes nothing, Chief.
Just no heroics, huh?
Count on it. I think we should give him the old Jamaican number, huh, Chief? And out.
Give him the Jamaican number.
But you never know who might drop in. Oh, wow, you guys, this is the life. And what about Tony? Oh, Tony's just here for the summer. You know, I think he likes Ashley.
Really?
Yes. You can see it in his eyes.
And he's wearing sunglasses.
I mean, you can tell by his face.
And his bod.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Now this is, I think that Eddie guy? No. No, it's not. Oh, I'm missing out on like one of the best
I
parts
was
here.
wondering if maybe you had seen me boat.
Your boots.
Me boat?
Have you seen me boat? Okay, so I think this... What? What the hell? Oh, God. Ew. So he's like draining some dead guy in the fridge there. And then Danny catches him.
What was that all about? Something about...
Okay. I think I have to save the kid now? I got one. Yes, I think I'm...
Roger.
It's really focusing on that for a while. Oh, wait. So he goes right out of the hall into the bathroom? Okay, so this is one of the... I think you have to save her or she's dead. Then you got these... So you have... What? They just went in and out. He's doing some weird hideout here. As if a normal person would not notice.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me.
Okay.
Wait. What are you doing?
Spooky guy. Got one. I think she just runs away. Okay, so she's in the bedroom now. God, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. Did I save her?
Not interrupt this pretty house. Let's go outside.
Come on, we gotta talk.
Come on, we gotta get out of
You
here.
gonna be talking about those access codes?
We got big problems.
What?
The Augs are here.
All right. I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to orange.
Orange, okay.
What was that? I don't know. It came from outside.
That's fine.
All right. Hey, look, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why don't you just go home? Okay?
Wait!
Creepy
You're
Eddie.
in danger! You seen those things too?
There we go.
Frogs. And they're like a vampire.
You mean they suck blood?
Yeah. Well, it's nothing personal. It's the only way they can keep alive. Most of them are so hungry the skin keeps falling off their bones.
Ew.
That's why they dress so funny.
We gotta warn the others.
Wait, some of them could be vampires too.
What? Oh, they may have changed the code right there. Maybe I missed it.
What are they?
Special laser guns. I made them myself.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
I am.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tony, you scared me.
Ashley.
We'll see here. Damn. Okay, so they changed that code. And now I just have to cycle through. Let's see about red. What is some weird TV teleportation thing? Okay, so it did change to red. Got lucky there.
My family, my kind. You'd never understand.
You okay, Ashley?
Is that Eddie?
Wait! Don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't
So that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be super careful. You can actually trap him.
check down there.
Like if this is all you saw, you'd be like, oh shit, I gotta get rid of this guy. You can trap him right there, but we're not gonna. Now that guy is not Eddie. But there's no traps except way over on the right. Look at him. Look at that. Oh wait. Oh shit. No. I missed him. Okay. Well, witness the death. So it's 16 minutes. Ew, he's getting him. Oh god. As you can see. As you can see. Really gotta pay attention. You know what I'm just gonna get a piece of paper out. You know, this is absolutely how it would be back in the day. You'd probably just be sitting there with a piece of paper and keeping track of the time. Most important thing things would be the code changes and the deaths. So there was a potential for that first girl, the one who looked like a weird news anchor. I think if she dies, it's game over. Obviously, if Danny dies, the kid, that's game over. There's no coming back from that. So give me a second, I'll get a piece of paper. Okay. So just making a note. Well, obviously, I could just go online and get the walkthrough. It is an unchanging. The events don't change from game to game, so you can make a mark, like, like 2 minutes, whatever. Like this AUG is going to be in this bedroom. So eventually, not too tough to get a perfect game. But back in '92, might have been a little more difficult. You'd have to do everything yourself instead of going online. Now, I think this starts from the beginning of the game. No? No? Oh shit. Okay. So this is that checkpoint that I was talking about. Okay.
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the AUGs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to blue. We don't want anyone else to get control.
I know. Just make a note on that code change.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
Tony, you scared me.
You stay out of this!
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Wow.
Yeah, here Danny starts blasting.
Yes, Eddie made these laser guns to fight off the AUGs. AUGs? We gotta tell everybody else.
Okay, so that's Eddie coming in.
Wait, don't
Flipped out.
This auto fool!
Hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely.
Ew, why would you eat that?
Ew!
It's like frozen blood.
That tastes like blood.
Yeah.
Kelly, I'm so confused. What's going on?
Oh, just...
I don't think we could get that guy.
This is Kelly.
Alright, I need to be super careful here. But the game is pretty generous in that it gave a checkpoint. So I didn't have to go through the first 13 minutes again. That look on his face.
Great.
Did I... Okay. I think did I save him there? There's so many of them. One of them has to be trapped, right? No.
Tell me what's going on. There's a dead body. There's blood everywhere. There's these big creatures.
What? Oh, I think one of our guys got trapped out there. Sucks for him. Oh, come on. Come on.
Attack team. Scat. We
Scat?
have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there.
It's me.
Can they help us?
I'm trying.
Yes, they can, but...
Got one there. What? Oh, God. There we go. We're busting in. Rooting for the AUGs. Get 'em! What? Okay.
Are you with us, Control? Control, you've got to be with us.
I'm with you.
I'm talking to Control. There's a camera
These
right
creepy
there.
bathroom cams. Oh, wait. I'm trying. Like, I have to wait for him to get on the trap first. Oh, come on. Got one there. what's going on here? Sorry, you gone. I'll have to wait for it to turn red. There we go.
No, we're not. We still have one chance.
Oh shit. I just missed it. I just missed it. Oh wait, is he gonna bite her neck?
Thank you. Thank you. You don't know.
Look at this corny shit. Okay. So here... Not just yet, right? You have to make sure... Not now. Now. Because if I did it before, she would have gone down.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
I don't know, your other friend's dead. Sorry about that one. What? Vampire lightning.
Tony, this is all insane.
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Got him.
Oh, thanks, Control. That was close.
Right there.
Okay, so now these fools are gonna start blasting. Yeah, I think if Kelly dies there, that's a game over.
Where are the girls?
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Might be a code change.
What's going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room. Someone else has taken control of the cameras and the traps.
Who's that?
It's me.
Control's still with us.
They are.
Okay.
You saved my life.
What? Scat guy's coming.
Special Control Attack Team. You've got some explaining to do.
Don't want to trap that guy.
Get nice and easy, folks, because it's not been a good night for me, you dig?
You dig? Uh-huh. Now here's it where it starts getting a little crazy.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
Really?
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back to this house.
Help me understand that, would you please, Mr. Martin?
Well, this is... Really don't know where to start.
Start.
I'll make sure I get this guy.
My wife. It was actually her idea.
Oh, darling, it was your brilliant craftsmanship that made all of...
Quelle audace.
What'd you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Hoggers.
Those are those things that were chasing us around the house trying to get our blood.
Oh, Kelly.
Make sure we get this. Yes.
Tim, who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those things are monsters, see?
It's a wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires. You gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks and drag them downtown.
Hold it.
That
I don't think you understand,
dialogue.
Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
What?
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Hey, Cindy, are you all right?
Yeah, I feel great.
Jeffrey, you shouldn't have bitten her.
I couldn't help myself. Anyway, she told me about the override back in the hallway, so we have control back.
Oh, splendid. Let's go to the control tower.
No, wait, what is going on here?
One moment.
Darling, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, thank you, my dear.
I've been trapped. That's actually the first time I saw that. So it must be that certain people get trapped. It's a game over immediately. Otherwise, it's just game over later. Now I wrote down the access code at 14 minutes 20 seconds. I can't remember if there was one after that. If there was, I didn't write it down. Now their voice comes in very loud and scraggly compared to the rest of the audio when they mention the access code. It's kind of easy to notice that standing out. But anyway, give me a second here. Okay. Do it again. What are we at here? My boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up too. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Well, how about you guys?
Oh no, why don't you go ahead?
Caesar.
Cleaning up to do first.
How's it going?
Some weekend.
Seriously?
Seen Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to purple.
I'd
Don't want anyone else to get
I'd feel
control.
good about that too.
Come on, Megan, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend and I wind up in the middle of nowhere? It's embarrassing, Cindy. And Sarah said it was going to be an exciting weekend.
Well, give it a chance. Tomorrow we'll go water skiing and the lake will be crawling with boys.
That's if Lisa doesn't scare them all away. Let's go. Hi, boys.
Come on, Megan.
God,
Let's get
I
something to
love
eat.
this corniness.
Cindy!
Never understand. Just leave now.
Okay.
Ah! Hold it!
You stay out of this.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Did you really think that this stupid little toy could protect you?
Okay, here's that. From there.
My family, my kind.
I mean, just imagine this if these were all static images like it was back in the day. I think that's Eddie coming in.
Just go.
And he's in his weird bathroom
You remind me
closet.
of a person I knew and
She's eating raw meat straight from the freezer. That's Eddie, can't be trapping him. I don't think we have an option to trap that one.
This is Kelly. Come in.
Roger, Kelly.
This guy's just toast.
Right. Okay, what's your 20?
That look on his face. It's like what? Okay, so he should be good. These guys, I don't know why that didn't activate the trap there, but whatever. He's gone.
Just relax. Come on. Come
Got him.
Full attack team. Scat.
scared.
We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there.
It's me.
Can they help us? Yes, they can, but
Oh.
you have to listen to...
Last time didn't do such a hot job. Okay, they're busting into... That should be like the bathroom. It's weird they put that... Where... A lot of times they'll go straight from the hall into the bathroom, so I don't know why that's different there. Ooh. There's a funny one where I can't remember exactly when it happens, but two Augs get together and they just high-five each other and keep waddling.
I'm talking to control. There's a camera right there.
Okay, I'm trying. That one's like right after the other. Gotta be super careful that she isn't turned into a vampire later, but that happens in the living room? Okay, this should... Yes.
No, we're not. We still have one chance. Control.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I missed it. I gotta write down that time. It's like 1830.
Thank you. You don't know.
Yeah, so if you missed it last time, like you can continue the game, but at the end she comes back as a vampire. I'm just gonna trap your friend because I don't like her. That's a lie. I actually do like her. She's one of the best ones.
And yes, you could have saved her. You were responsible for her life, and you screwed up. There's a lot going on in this house. Too bad you're not going to be around to see any more of it. Breaking contact.
Is she really dead though? I feel like these traps are just like a slide, and these augers or whatever they're called are just being recycled. It's like the same 10 guys going on a slide, popping outside the house and making their way back in. Okay, so I think that code change at 1420 is the last one in the game. I just need to... pay attention to that living room. I just missed it by like half a second.
Yes. You know, the guy really scared.
Got a
Let's
code.
go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to blue. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Alright.
Come on, Megan. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
And be careful. I'm gonna check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
Oh, there was one in the background.
I'll be right back.
Where'd he go? Oh wait, that's where it is. That's where they high five. I'll catch it next time if I...
Cindy!
If I end up beefing this. Blasting them.
Wow. That is food.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You okay, Ashley?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony, wait.
That creepy. I think that was a...
It's me. Listen, I don't fool him.
I won the others.
Oh, jeez.
You check in there? Long ago. But that could
So I think that's a mirror that he pops behind. So you got this weird... this weird mirror in the bathroom.
What?
Imagine... Oh. Okay, so gotta be keeping an eye here on Danny boy. Game over if you don't save him. I can't remember if there's any you can just let die. Okay, then I think the guys come down from upstairs. He's fine. For some reason, the trap doesn't trigger the stair one. I didn't see a dead body with blood everywhere. Well, they must have opened the fridge, because there is an upside down dead body in there. Okay, so I made a note around 1830 is when I need to go to the living room.
And surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there. Can they help us? Yes, they can.
Last time I apparently killed you. Isn't there a trap right outside that door? Okay. Ooh, ah.
Are you with us, Control? Control, you've got to be with us.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there.
I don't think there's any toilet in that bathroom either. Uh-huh. Must be one of those shower piers. Okay. Yeah, so that's a quick one where it's just 1 second apart. And we're coming up on living room here. She gets spooked. There's no saving her there. What? And then as soon as the living room lights up. Okay. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go, yeah. Run away! I think that's it. That should be pretty simple. Here's Megan or whoever it is. And she'll stand over the trap. Don't activate it then. So let that one go. And it'll be on the next one. Good, good, good.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Mm-hmm. These good boys over here. I'm pretty sure they're just getting recycled. I wonder how many actors they did have. If it was like just the same two guys dressing up in ladies' pantyhose.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
It's a game over
Foolish Kelly, they wouldn't
if you don't
stand in my way.
save her.
Would you?
Got him.
Hold it right there.
I don't know. They went down like nothing.
Hold it!
Ooh. Okay. Pretty soon everyone's gonna come together.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Augs are here.
Here comes my team. So I guess Kelly gave the signal for them to go in.
check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Must have missed that.
Control's still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right?
Hold it! Nobody move!
What is the meaning of this? Please, that won't be necessary.
Blast him.
Special control attack team. You've got some explaining to do.
Well, in that case, then, why don't we...
So that's our guy.
Take it nice and easy, folks, because it's not been a good night for me, you dig?
You dig? Mm-hmm. Wait. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, so it's 100 total possible.
Mr. Martin, your house has been under surveillance for some time.
So we're doing okay.
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back.
There's a guy sneaking off into the kitchen here. Looking for some snack.
Her idea.
No, darling, it was your brilliant craftsmanship that made...
Hello, Dust.
What'd you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Augurs?
Those are those things. I should be able to continue the game. Last time it was...
Vampire victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have
Cut
just
me off because
enough
that
blood
one
to
girl got
survive,
captured.
but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those things.
Those things are monsters.
A wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires? You gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks and drag them downtown.
That guy has the
I don't
worst
think you understand, Mr.
dialogue.
Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Okay. Come on. Get on it. What? What happened there? Do I... What? Sorry. Well, close. Very close. In that last section there, you got to be super careful about who you're trapping. So it'll start us off with this checkpoint. Wait, hold it. I think this is where the Augs high five each other.
Ashley, can I try control room? Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to purple.
Terrible danger.
Alright, purple.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm going to check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Alright, so Kelly pops in there.
Stay out of this!
Don't make me use it. Boats, when I get this. Hey, what's wrong with
I guess these girls were supposed to find the dead body in the cupboard.
Again. I'm serious. Eddie made these laser guns to fight off the Augs. Augs? We gotta tell everybody else. Follow me.
Man, he is really flipped out.
I don't think you should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely.
Ew!
Eddie, you're making a mess.
That tastes like blood.
Tastes like one of those disgusting freezer pops. Okay, so I guess she just opened it there and I missed it. That's fine.
Yeah, this is great.
What? Did you say vampires? Okay, hold on. We'll tell leader we're coming in.
Okay, so it's right then that she actually gives them gives the scat team the go ahead. There's so many of them going after the kid there. It's weird that I couldn't trap him. Oh wait, really difficult to see the ones on the roof because you can't see the video changing that much.
And surveillance cameras in the house.
Okay. And that's not Eddie, right? If it is, too bad. Where'd that guy get the axe? Yeah, I'm feeling good. Wait. Ooh.
Are you with us, Control? Control, you've got to be with us.
I'm with you.
I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there.
Wait, hold on. What do they got in here? That's what it is. That's the toilet. They're just pooping in the wastebasket. Okay. Ooh. Damn it. I missed it. Alright, alright. Hurry up. There we go. Okay. That's good to go.
So we can get out of here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to...
That guy's just farting around out there.
I can't stand it. Megan, no!
Isn't that where the trap is? Like behind this door where she is? Okay. They come home. Vampire lightning.
Tony, this is all insane.
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Oggs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Yes.
Code Red, hit it.
Okay. So, she's feeling good. And where's everyone else, actually?
Where are the girls?
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Oggs are here.
Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room. Someone else has taken control of the cameras and the traps.
Who's that?
They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right?
Hold it! Nobody move!
What is the meaning of this?
Okay.
You've got some
Don't want to be
explaining
trapping that guy.
Well, in that case, then, why don't we all go into the living room and get comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Will you just take it nice and easy, folks? Because it's not been a good night for me, you dig?
You dig? This is a... Yeah, get them both.
It's for some time.
Really?
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back to this house.
Snack boy. Mm-hmm.
If it was actually her idea.
No, darling, it was your brilliant craftsman.
Ooh, ooh.
Hello, Das.
What do you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant.
Oh. Yeah, you got a bunch coming at the very end. I think I've captured more than enough. I don't have to worry about... Like, I think I can ignore all the other Augs coming in. Maybe just focus on them, but... But I won't. Just capture what I can.
Curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires, you gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks and drag them downtown.
Hold it! I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
Mm-hmm.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you
At some point, he sends one of these people flying.
Where's Tony?
Come on, Trap. What? Okay, so... Okay, right after that. Somebody went flying through the window. I'm just gonna ignore this Aug. Can't even save that guy, I guess. Nope, not there. I think on these. Yeah, you have to wait the first time. Get him on the second time.
Don't worry about them. Now, let's go and get that phony.
Okay. I'm trying.
She went up the stairs.
Gotta adjust the tracking on the VCR there. Okay. So she should be going into the bedroom. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. Okay.
A closet trap!
But it was going to be a surprise.
Got her.
Thanks. Come on, you guys, you gotta help me. Please, use the traps.
The old bathroom trap. Mm-hmm.
Help me, please. You're the only one that can save me. You're all mine now.
We did it, boys.
Thanks, Control. You just saved my life.
That quality.
And you were very good. You saved all my friends. Trapped most of the Augs. I'll bet with a little practice, you could be perfect.
Oh, who was that? Well, thanks, Caesar. There's some other stuff here with this this edition of the game. we'll go through and then I'll play through it again from the start after that. You gotta be careful for that DMCA. I feel like I've seen that guy before. William Bertrand. Well, actually, let me... Hold on. I just realized... There you go. You weren't missing out on much. Alright. Theater is now available in the basement. This game does have some unlockables. Let me just, we'll just say that took me a bit over an hour. I mean, I forget how long the actual game is. It's really close to like 30 minutes. 25, 30 minutes. I mean, it says right there in the cover, over 1.5 hours of a real video. So yeah, the anniversary edition has some other crap. Wait, hold on, so this is the theater. Let me go through that real quick. We'll see what we, I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Does it unlock them? Are they all unlocked? None of these look to be unlocked, so I'm clicking on them. Well, let's go back. You must have to sit through the entire video. Right? What the hell's going on here? Or I wonder if, like, the first time through the game, you just unlock the theater, and then you later have to unlock the videos? Which seems kind of strange to me. Like, I've seen some of these, probably from the entire way through. That face, you can't see it. That's the one I want to unlock. It looks like the face you would make if someone sprayed you with mace. Yeah, it's strange that none of these are unlocked. Whatever. But yeah, I guess you just have to play through the game a whole bunch of times, and eventually you'll unlock all these so you can see the video without having to worry about catching anything. Whatever, that's cool, I guess. This is still locked because we only gotta do a perfect game. Did we get any production images? Let Kelly get bitten by Sarah to unlock. So that's at the very end of the game. Get hit by Tony. I think that's the guy wearing the sweater. Let Megan get captured. So that's the one that was jamming during the Night Trap song. Let Kelly get bitten by Victor. So a lot of these, it seems like you just have to wait till near the end of the game. Lisa get captured in the bathroom to unlock. And that actually happened before the checkpoint. Let the scat member get captured in Hall 2. Okay, blah blah blah. I got one of these. The Night Trap script was divided into each set location, which were shot in sequence from the bedroom to the foyer, and then exteriors, so actors had to continually be reminded where they had to come from and where they were going, not to mention motive and tone. There was also an emphasis on timing, in and out of room, so we'd often have to adjust blocking and dialogue to make the timeline work. At times confusing, hilarious, and fun. So that's, I guess we'll see stuff like this if we unlock some of the other crap here. Let's see, there's two videos here. Wait, I don't think timeline is the most difficult to unlock, because you have to get a perfect game with the scene of the crime. And then you have to get both endings in the scene of the crime game. Let me see here. So I had it set up with the cropping. Hold on here. The cropping, we can watch this. Dangerous Games.
Mark? Right on back here? Is this over here at this point? Yep, it's right there. Okay. Here we go. And action.
I find that so extremely offensive, and the only word you can say to the manufacturers and the shareholders of the company is shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you.
Mark.
Hold it right there.
Shame on people that produce that trash. It's child abuse, in my judgment.
I don't like it at all.
Mark.
About 2 months ago, I saw the video game Night Trap for the first time. It is a sick, disgusting video game, in my judgment.
There's the drill. That's the guy with the drill.
Yeah, that is the guy with the drill.
We mustn't catch him or we don't see the gratuitous violence.
It's an effort to trap and kill women.
For the first month or so, I would see Tom and I would say, there is the evil man that made Night Trap. And he'd say, there is the evil man that made Night Trap. But it was a joke for a while. Then the joke started getting serious until a friend of my family's called me and said, hey, did you know Captain Kangaroo came on TV today and said that Night Trap was a bad game?
The danger arises when the subject of the software is of a violent nature.
And that's where it got very serious for me, because I loved Captain Kangaroo.
Well, I mean, God, it was on the front page of USA Today, it was on the front page of the Washington Post, it was on the front page of the New York Times. It was so new, it was so revolutionary at the time that it first came out, that it was ideal fodder for somebody who wanted to use it as a political hand grenade.
Your bullets can't hurt me.
And when we see the new generation of video games, and especially Night Trap and several other examples, in my judgment, they've gone too far.
You're the only one that can
My son and I, Tyler, who's 11 now, we went to rent a movie. And the gentleman said to me, he says, hey, you know, Dana, they took your game off the market. And I said, what, why? He said, well, obviously there's a bunch of controversy behind it. And I said, oh, really? And that's how I heard. It's not violent, you know, in any sense. It's not violent, it's not gory, it's not anything like that at all. And the object of the game is to save the girls that go in for the slumber party.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Our state of mind.
What's that?
About creating some horrible, frightening thing.
So, you're the troublemaker.
It was really, how many Augs can we trap in the house?
The guy from the New York Times called me and he said, we hear these terrible things are happening. That was like one of the first phone calls I got, that these games are really violent and people, you know, are really up in arms about them. And I was saying, have you seen Night Trap?
Oh, they're the Augs, by God.
Evil Augs.
They are evil. You can just tell by the way they're hopping along.
I'm afraid the Augs aren't our biggest problem.
The horrible sex and violence scene is in the bathroom. Right here, X marks the spot. This is where Lisa gets it. She is in a nightgown, so I guess this is the scantily clad part. And there's, you know, an Aug in the shower. I mean, it was funny. You could hear people laughing on the set because it is.
I don't see why it would be titillating. I had on a spaghetti strap nightgown. It was cute. It was peach. I think it had little flowers here.
The whole sort of reason for having that thing that goes around the neck of the kids that get nailed was to make it something that was sort of so phantasaical and something so non-replicable that there wouldn't be any chance that anybody could mistake it for reality.
Ooh, so scary.
A controversial scene.
This is actually the reason why there's ratings on video games now.
We prefer self-regulation to government regulation, but make no mistake about it, we will move ahead if you do not.
The one good thing that came from Night Trap is that it created a rating system for titles.
I flew to Washington to go to these hearings. In the morning of the hearings, they announced to us, they told me, gee, you know, we're really sorry. Thanks so much for coming. We're really sorry, but we decided that there isn't any time to hear your testimony today. And then at some point in the hearings, Dorgan is reading from, he says, yeah, and it's a shame Mr. Zito couldn't be here to defend this horrible filth that this company is putting out. I said, Senator, I am here and I'd be happy to talk about it. You're out of order. Just, you know, be quiet back there.
See, these people are crazy.
That I actually did see TV reports that the object of the game was to kill and rape sexy co-eds.
There was absolutely no sex.
Sex? I mean, unless you're attracted to large, dark objects that go like this, there wasn't any.
Wait.
Hey,
actually,
you see where she just bumped into? Good Lord. It's gratuitous, the sex.
At the end of the hearings, I walked up to Lieberman and I said to him, Senator, have you ever actually played this game? And he said, I don't have to. This is filth.
And I think that Night Trap was kind of thrown to the wolves as bait. Like, here, have this one.
I want to state that Night Trap will never appear on a Nintendo system. Obviously, it would not pass our guidelines.
You know, when all this TV coverage was going on, I was on a TV show, and when I needed the Night Trap footage, it was Nintendo that was like, oh, we'll send it to you.
Howard, I owe all the sales of Night Trap to you.
Want to sell something to 16-year-old boys? Get it banned by Toys R Us. You know, you can't keep enough of a supply at the warehouse.
I've had some controversy in my life, and I just found it interesting that there was some controversy behind this also. But it's like this dark cloud, you know, that just kind of follows me.
It's on a ton of stuff now.
You know, I have this horrible feeling that 20 years from now, somebody's going to call me and say, Jim, we want to do an interview, you know. And I'm going to say, great, you know, is it Wirehead? Is it this new show? And no, Night Trap, the classic, the great, you know, we want to get the behind the scenes of Night Trap. Yeah, I'm going to be pulling this stupid binder out, you know, every 5 years going, yeah, well, we had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me, I do want to do Wirehead sometime. But
Mark.
I'd have to do that through an emulator.
Rick, will you tell these guys to stop bugging me?
Who's that guy? Yeah. And there's one more. Let me see if I can go back here and change the thing. There's one more video here. And then I think we'll play through the game at least one more time. We'll do it from the start though, not from the checkpoint.
My name is Jim Riley, and I was co-creator, writer, and director on Night Trap. This is mid-'80s. Nintendo is doing very well with their video games, right? Mario Brothers type stuff. Sega is doing pretty well. I was working with Nolan Bushnell on a series of interactive advertising and interactive retailing campaigns. And I got a call from a guy who was actually my neighbor, Rob Fulop, who had developed Demon Attack and a number of Atari games. And he knew of a guy named Tom Zito working at another Nolan Bushnell company that had actually been presented. There was a guy, an engineer who came in with this wafer that allowed you to attach it to a VCR and be able to interact with the video cartridge as your video source, but you could interact up to 4 choices at any one time. And they were trying to figure out what to do with it. So Rob knew that I had a background in live action interactive and introduced me to Tom. Tom wanted to put together some demos to take to Hasbro. And they said, so this is a relatively inexpensive addition to a VCR. And if we provide this enhancement, we can actually get into the video game business and allow us to compete. That's significant revenue, and now we're in the living room. We all came up with ideas, and my focus was more about these environments where you could go anywhere at any time, or feel as if you could move more freely. One of the easiest ways to think of that is surveillance cameras. The first demo we did was Scene of the Crime to kind of test out, play test the idea of being able to move around through surveillance cameras and see how interesting that was. So in Scene of the Crime, the basic idea is that this wealthy man has a safe full of money in his library, and he has this new surveillance system where you, the participant, is the security guy. And he tells you to please watch the safe, and if anybody tries to break in, he wants to know about it.
Watch them with the cameras. If anyone tries anything, I want to know about it.
Then you can move around the house, switching cameras, to try to follow what's going on. Of course, everybody has a plot to steal the money. So you're trying to figure out
who's involved, how it happens, and then after a 3 to 5 minute quick period, sure enough, somebody stole the money, the lights were out, it was hard to tell exactly who it was. You couldn't just sit in the room to figure it out. And then he says, okay, who did it? And then you guess. So really simple concept, but 4 of us flew back to Hasbro, pitched it to Stephen Hasenfeld and a boardroom of 22 executives. That day we got funding, significant funding, to start what became Digital Pictures. Then they said, okay, we want to do a title that uses this. And at that point, I was working on a number of other things, but I felt like surveillance cameras is great, but to have more effect on what happens, rather than just an observer looking at what's going on, if we could create some device that allowed participants to feel more engaged and be able to subtly change the story. Again, not branching or changing the ending, but in fact, be able to do something and watch how the story changes. And have to play it multiple times to really understand the subtleties of that. And that was the traps, which could be done even within this very limited environment. What happened, though, was, you know, everybody started to realize, wow, this is tricky stuff. Part of it is that there was never a real formula. Hasbro decided that it didn't want to move forward. They began, I think, to understand that this is a significant investment. This is like starting a studio. We all went away, 1989, and then in 1992, Tom negotiated a deal with Sega, who had come up with the Sega CD, which was just powerful enough to stream. Back then, it's Donkey Kong, it's Mario Brothers, you know, really simple pixelated graphics. And so all of a sudden, there was this option to play or experience a live-action interactive world that was all photoreal with real people, et cetera. So that I think was the initial excitement. And so when the Sega CD came out, you know, everybody was just hats and horns, and this is fantastic, and look, we can interact with this. And we had a number of really interesting people that were experimenting, is really the best way to say it, with this sort of new platform. Not quite sure what it was. And everything from writers who were, you know, having constructive arguments about interactive narrative, which is very tricky, right? A lot of people will say, we don't want people to look the wrong way or be doing, we want to control their experience, and to give this to novice or non-filmmakers, it goes against everything that they've been trained to do. The other side of that is the game, is a video game. And a video game, a really good video game, is you have full control. You're actually, the world is very believable, full of fascinating characters, and you're motivated to do a number of things to achieve whatever the goal is. But it's a high level of interactivity, right? And that's more important than the believability of your environment, right? So those are the two extremes. Even back then, those were the two extremes. But there was this funny gray area, and nobody quite knew what to make of it. You know, we called it FMV or live action interactive or whatever those things were. We'd bring in a writer, a director, a game designer, a software programmer. There were all these different people sitting around a table speaking completely different languages, having very different sensibilities, trying to find some common ground. The first concept was to take the sort of wealthy guy and, you know, with a safe full of money to the extreme. So it was a billionaire who had, you know, Fort Knox in his house, modern house in Lake Tahoe. He was able to do this with comfort and leave, knowing that he had this next generation security system, which included the latest surveillance cameras and also these traps and gadgets that would allow would allow the 24/7 security team to be able to trap any potential intruders. And so happens one weekend, his daughter shows up for a slumber party with all of her teenage friends, and the house is attacked by ninja burglars. And the reason I thought ninjas would be the cool approach would be that they move in the shadows. You start off with this really simple, clean concept that, you know, could be refined and really have an edge to it and a look and stuff, and you end up with this thing that is a combination of bad notes over time. And somehow it went from ninjas focused on getting the money, you know, and the girls being able to, you know, they were sort of not the key, but they were very much caught in the mix, to vampires. There was this thing called reproducible violence. It's the first time I had heard that term, but it turns out to be a very real thing. And Hasbro in particular was very concerned about that. So we went into kind of the supernatural realm with the vampire. And they said, no, we don't want to see, you know, vampires biting the girls. So these were toothless vampires, and they could not move too quickly. So they actually had to be kind of sick. So they had to be toothless, sick vampires. I mean, it just kept getting worse. And the AUG term came because they really needed blood, and the only way they could get it was to auger in with a device like the trocar. That cleared as a non-reproducible violence. I thought that in our effort to homogenize this thing and make it more friendly and less scary, it actually was pretty creepy in terms of these, you know, strange characters walking around with the trocar. In this case, the script writing was so bizarre because you had to do two things. You had to create a world, then you had to navigate within that world. You had technical limits of what you could actually do, but you were cheating that to make it look like you could do anything. So that was a whole thing. And then for the moments, you could write a scene, but the scene had to motivate somebody to go somewhere else. But the script was not 120 pages. The script was like this, right, with a timeline there. And people were going, how do I read this? I mean, you know, it's kind of like, you know, I'm here and what. Because everything was, by the way, time, right? Because you only had that much time for the scene. So blocking was very different. You know, rather than sitting down with the actors and saying, you know, what's the intent here, and, you know, should you walk over here, and, you know, where should you? It was like, okay, we got. You have 24 seconds. So how do we block this where you're going to end up going out that door, but it's got to look natural, right? Yeah. And you got to be out that door in 18 seconds, because in 18 seconds you're going to appear in the hallway. I walked around with a timeline. I think it became sort of a joke, which is, you know, where are we now? And I'd have to take the timeline out, and it had 8 tracks, right? 4 at any one time with stills, and I would be able to figure out. So it was tricky that we shot days and nights, you know, sets and locations. I was surprised at how quickly everybody got into it. Right? It wasn't difficult for them to go, oh, I get it. Okay, so, you know, I'm going to be here, but I could be over there, and then depending on what happens with the AUG here, I might. And they got into it, and in some cases they adjusted their performance accordingly, which was a wonderful surprise. We didn't have a lot of money to cast name talent and that sort of thing. Dana Plato was someone who we were lucky to get.
Well, there's something about Kelly.
Woman's intuition again, huh?
Oh, Victor, you monster. Come on, let's go. We don't want to upset the augers.
All the AUGs were stunt guys with, you know, trash bags taped to them But when the trap went, they had to be in a position where they were balanced, right? Because when they drop through the floor, they've got to be able to do it. How do you move? You do this. So that became the og walk. We had to figure out in the shooting how to be most economical. So we generally shot out each environment. The bedroom was one of the first sets we shot, and the lobby, or the foyer, was one of the last. But most of the continuity, there were so many other issues that continuity like that was the least of anybody's concern.
This guy is really wigged out.
Trying to create an environment where the cast, and to some degree the DP and the lighting guys, really could participate as if they were making a movie. There were other technical restrictions. They were very nervous about things that were too dark. I mean, the way it was originally envisioned was that it was really cool and edgy. And it turned out to be super bright because they were concerned that if it got too dark, that it would pixelate too much. Because the technology was so new and we were right at the edge. What was interesting is we shot Night Trap on 35 millimeter. In fact, Don Burgess was the DP and went on to do Forrest Gump, and not that Night Trap launched his career. I mean, Don Burgess, this brilliant DP, is having to essentially light the room like everything's got neon lights. And we were all unhappy about that. But at the same time, it's the first time it's being done, right? And there were a lot of people involved, and everybody was making their best guess. The shoot was tricky. We shot days and nights, sets and locations. The post was very tricky. I ended up using, I think it was Ediflex at one pass. It was the only way to cut this, because what you end up with, it's a puzzle. Right? So think of it as, a 3D chess game where you're trying to figure out, okay, I got a little piece right there and I got a piece that ties into that. In spite of all of this, it was a title that became very popular with a lot of people, I think primarily because it was one of the first to have real characters, in a real photoreal world.
Sarah, we're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car, your parents are gone, and you say so?
Come on, Sarah, what's the first thing you think of?
Party!
We had gone through a 3-year period with Hasbro where we looked at the marketplace, we did a ton of play testing, and I don't think it was ever clearly resolved what this thing was. And in fact, when it was ported over to Sega CD, I felt more concerned. Yes, it was being released, but it was being released on a game platform. And sure enough, everybody was going, well, this isn't really a game. I mean, this is an interesting thing and it's fun. And for a lot of people, they didn't need a heavy interaction. So the live action, real characters was more interesting, at least for a period of time. Night Trap goes out, and still a new market. Nobody quite knows what's going on, and I don't think the sales were that great. And then all of a sudden, there's a Senate hearing on violence in video games. And Night Trap is one of the premier, and I'm just thinking, you're kidding. I mean, because by that time, we had homogenized it down to the simplest things. The only thing that was probably the most violent was the trocar in the bathroom scene.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing now?
If you saw the Senate hearing, what it looked like is somebody had just edited out the most violent things from different games, including Night Trap, and put it together and showed it to these guys who, of course, most likely never played video games, so they didn't really understand the market. But what they thought is, my 8-year-old kid is being trained to kill people. If you talk to the kid, he'd go, what are you talking about? This is like, not a big deal. So I think what happened is there were selects that were made, including the trocar scene in the bathroom of Night Trap. They said, not only is this violence, not only are you promoting violence to our kids and somehow subconsciously turning them into, violent criminals, but because it's real, it's actually more scary. Up till that time, it was pixelated graphics. And when it became real, I think everybody thought, oh my God, now this is really bad. I don't think there was a lot of understanding of what was going on in the business. I don't think that Night Trap, in comparison to some of the other games that were out at that time, was that violent. It did have its moments, and when you, just like anything, once you take those things and you put them together, you can make anything look like the worst horror film you've ever seen. But thank God, because two things happened. One is sales of Night Trap just went through the roof, and then they came up with the rating system. The irony is that Night Trap is still on the list of most violent games. And you look at what's out there, I mean, there's no comparison. The shower scene, it's not even a shower scene, but the bathroom scene with the trocar, it looks pretty gruesome when you do the close-up and you see the drill going into the neck, and I get that. At least back then it was, considered to be pretty gruesome. But, for some people, you have to look at the Oggs as kind of sad. What's happening now is it's worth bringing back Night Trap and some other things just because there are a lot of people that would love to see it in better resolution, and I don't know where the film is. I mean, fortunately, I made a copy of the original timed masters, and those were, again, timed for this unknown world. So everything's bright, but even then, you're going to see a lot more contrast and a lot more detail than you did through the Sega CD. I'm hoping that the fans of the game will actually have a newer, fresher experience with the resolution change. I'm also very interested in people that have never been in this world before and don't think of it as a game and don't think of it as a movie, but think of it as live action interactives. Today, you say interactive and it's like, yeah, so what? What specifically do you mean? Your computer's interactive, right? So back then, it was people didn't understand when you said interactive. They really didn't know what that meant. Or they'd have very different ideas about what that meant. So in some ways, that part of it, I think is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? That's it. I'm wondering... Yeah, it's a good thing you got that, otherwise I don't know what you would do to improve upon what... Like, could you extract the video from the Sega CD version? 'Cause that looked nasty. It would be nice if I can unlock that scene of the crime, but you gotta get 100 out of 100. Maybe I'll see about... I could just follow a guide if you give me a second to pull that up. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, that's probably why you don't get so many I guess re-releases of those old FMV games, because it's like, well, what are you gonna do? if you don't have the original video, it's just going to look like garbage. So I'm just pulling up. I got the list of all the times here. What do I want to do? Da, 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 da. One second. Just getting things all prepared. But with my luck, wait, how do I? It's like the most simple walkthrough guides. It's just basically time. Make sure I can. See that off to the side. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Let's see. Go ahead and put the old cropping back on. And okay. It's kind of nice though having the walkthrough. At least on the second playthrough. So you know when you can take a little break, when you need to worry about things. I'm not going to start up the game time again. Usually I just let that run through in cases like this on the first playthrough, but trying for a perfect run here so we can unlock that scene of the crime game. I had played that before. It's not as sophisticated as this. Like the guy said, you're basically just observing in that game. There's no interaction other than switching between cameras. So here's that Martin guy with his fancy vampire ring on.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
All right, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that. Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. I hear that.
Just got this in last night.
All right, listen up.
The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Mike.
This is Kelly.
A kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her. I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
That's one thing we've got going for us. How's that?
I like him pointing the shotgun in his head.
Camera cable unit here,
Gun
back
safety.
hallway. Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from Control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
Let's rock and roll.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now. I'll switch you over.
It's important to put the chin rest on your gun. It's you get tired out there in the field. Okay. So first one's gonna be in the hall here. It says at 13 seconds. So I think these times are exactly when the thing turns red. And then the living room. You know, in the original game, you could actually see the names of these rooms. Okay, then bedroom. Bathroom. And staying in the bathroom. Okay. Okay, and then on to the kitchen. I think I always missed this guy. And I don't know if the traps are always like this, but like you can just spam that. Easy peasy. Okay, so now I got like a minute 20.
What's happening tonight, Dad?
Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6? Yeah.
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
That's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
I'm not so sure.
These have to go too.
Whoa, 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 what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Those animals.
They're here.
Good. Come down.
The only reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up. Well, I can tell this is going to be fun.
You with me, Control? We're going in.
Okay, well. Creepy vampire girl. You always know when a girl dresses like that.
I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Clearly a
It's
vampire.
beginning to be much too much. Come, let's visit the girls.
Okay, so you can see the auger down here. Can't trap them. They'll come down the stairs. And yeah. Next one says hall downstairs, which should be here. And then bedroom, then living room. Oh, bedroom. Just gotta take a breather. Okay, so next it's hall, then driveway.
He really isn't.
Whew. Hall and driveway. Then we're back to the hall, but it's hall 2 upstairs. And then the bathroom. So it's 2 here in the bathroom. And heading on over to the living room in a bit.
Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, Victor and I will take care of everything. Guys, come on.
There's going to be 2 in the living room.
Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything here.
I understand.
I think that got them both, right? No, here, another one's gonna come. In the bedroom. Even with the walkthrough, it's still so stressful. I gotta go from the bedroom here to the driveway. And then back to the entryway. With 4 seconds in between here. The driveway.
Trap access code from blue to purple.
Ah, blue to purple. Okay. So, yeah, you have to go straight from the driveway there, or else you could miss the code. So that's purple, and then it's gonna go.
Don't worry, Mom.
You gotta go to the living room. You have to capture this guy first, because the code doesn't change until these guys leave the screen. That's purple. Hall 1 downstairs. And then Hall 2 upstairs. Oh, okay. Oh shit! I was trying to scroll my walkthrough there. So it's a Hall 2, then kitchen. And they'll be popping up as they're jamming. You can see the icon down there. Night Trap. Okay, so it's 50, and then be in the kitchen. And then the bedroom. It's getting some snackaroonies. Bedroom, driveway, hall. Any second. Driveway should pop up at 41. Hall at 51. What was it? Hall 1 at 51, then bedroom. Did I miss 2? No, so that, yeah, it's weird. So it immediately after the video starts on a screen, it bumps up that possible number. And it, yeah, sometimes you just have to wait, 20 seconds or whatever. Because it may be at the end of that video where you capture them. So let's see here. I'm in the bedroom, so it's 8:00. It's right there. And then Hall 2 upstairs. And then we'll go to Hall 1. And then back to the bedroom. Got him. I'm pretty sure it's just the same two guys being recycled. Like that. Living room time for the code change.
What's going on?
That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
Oh, not that again.
No, not that again.
Come on, Studley. We better change that code.
How about green?
Sure.
Okay, green. And then we just stay here. So living room and then the entryway. Just here. And then I finally get a little bit of a break until 10:48.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom. Great.
Oh, my favorite bedroom. This guy's just hanging out.
It really is. Hey, can I use this?
Oh, wait.
This is Collins. Here goes nothing, Chief.
Just no heroics, huh?
Count on it. I think we should give him the old Jamaican number, huh, Chief? And out.
Mm-hmm. This guy and his dialogue. Gotta be careful. So it'll be hall 2 at 48, then driveway, and then another half-minute break.
Hello. So sorry to disturb you like this. So sorry to barge in. But I was wondering if maybe you had seen my boat.
Your boots.
My boat? Boat! Oh! Me boat, ain't it up?
No more boat talk. There we go. And then it was the driveway. And driveway. And hall 1.
Yeah, well,
at
will there be anything else?
11:30.
No. Everything is all right. Yes, everything is fine here. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Thank you.
What was that all about?
Something about a boat.
Gee.
Now, just gotta make sure we save the kid, or else it is a game over if you miss this one. Or maybe it's later on. I think you gotta save them all. So living room at 12. 12:02.
We didn't buy the syrup.
Oh, I know. Crushed cookies and ice cream. You guys will love it.
Great.
Oh yeah, crushed cookies and ice cream. Living room and then another half-minute break. And bathroom. Oh yeah, here's that creepy scene. Like you wouldn't notice the guy in the shower out of the corner of your eye. And this is also game over if you miss her.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing? No! No!
Saved. Alright.
It's a locket with a picture of a young woman. She looks just like Ashley.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it'll be hall 1
When you go through other people's belongings.
at 13:16.
Tony, what's going on around here? You got all these pictures of the girls and that locket.
You'd never understand. Just stay out of it. I'm warning you.
Tony, I'm not afraid of you. I'd like to know what's going on around here.
Nope, none of that. Okay, 37. The entryway, it's going to be a code change. Let's take a quick break. Yeah, you know the Oggs like popping in that bathroom here. And how do they even know about all these traps and whatnot? Like you'll see them popping out of the trap sometime, like it's no big deal. And then they go in and supposedly they're dead immediately. Okay, so 1337 we get the code change and 20-second break. It's also the checkpoint. Which is good.
Come on, let's get some fresh air. Right.
Some reason sounds just coming out of one side on this
Big problems.
video, but
The Oggs are here.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to purple.
okay.
Oh, now what?
Okay, living room. Danny boy just left. Everyone's leaving. Living room, and then a code change. So yeah, there's going to be a code change just after this one capture. So you got to be careful. And I think this is the last code change of the game.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Oggs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to green. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Okay, so get till 42
How?
in the hall.
What are they?
2.
Special laser guns. I made them myself. You just point and shoot.
Crazy guy.
All right. Here, you take this one and go in the front, and I'll go around in the back.
And then the entryway. And then we'll have a nice little 1-minute break.
Wow.
After this.
Serious. Eddie made these laser guns to fight off the Oggs.
Oggs?
We gotta tell everybody else. Follow me.
Hey, don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't fool him.
Gotta warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there.
Yeah, so it'll be Hall 1. It just says in the walkthrough, be sure you don't capture Eddie. But 58. 58, you got this guy coming in. Evaporated.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, so I think he's dead if you don't get him there. He can run, he's fine. Oh, let me pause. I gotta scroll down here real quick. Because if I just use the mouse wheel in game, it'll change the code. Don't want that. Okay, 28 will be the driveway.
Leader, this is Mike. Come in. Leader,
Do I save this guy? Nah, none of that. Out of my way. Now rooftop. That's my jam. Then it'll be Hall 2. And then living room immediately after this. And then Hall 1. Yeah, some of these are just like so close together. Hall 1, then the bedroom.
I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
Mm-hmm. Bedroom, living room, Hall 2. Uh-huh. Come on. And then living room. And bathroom. Oh, bathroom and hall 2 is like 1 second apart. I gotta prepare for this. Bathroom, then hall 2. Bathroom, hall 2. Alright. Driveway. It'll be 4 seconds apart. And then the entryway. Come on. And the living room. My heart's pounding for this stupid game. Okay, and hall 1.
We just have to trust that they are making it home. I can't stand it! Make it now!
Hold on. Hall 1, then living room. So she'll do her thing. She'll stand on the trap first. Not just yet. Now. Then living room, and then, whew, half-minute break. And here comes Big Tony. It's fancy vampire lightning.
Tony, this is all insane!
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Sure I would. Whee!
Oh, thanks, Control. That was close.
Okay. Oh, nice. So after this living room, minute and 15-second break. Whew. So the full game is 25 minutes, 38 seconds. So I can just go out here and watch these guys bust in.
Hey, what is that thing?
Ew. Oh, so you finally see some of their mask being peeled off.
Better Jeff and Tony.
They're downstairs in the control room. Someone else has taken control of the cameras and the traps.
Charlie upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control's still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right?
Hold it! Nobody move!
What is the meaning of this? Please, that won't be necessary.
Who are you?
Thankfully, I don't think there's any more
You've got some explaining.
traps that are really close together time-wise. From what I'm seeing, they're all like 10 plus minutes apart. It's got the bedroom, or not 10 plus minutes, seconds. Come on, come on. And the driveway. And back to the kitchen. At 46. I always get this guy, he goes in for his snack. And hall 2. And then the bedroom at 12. Getting close. Hall 1. Then half a minute in Hall 2.
Wandering about looking
We can hang out here.
hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires, you gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks and drag them downtown.
Hold it! I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Okay. So the 05 here. Then back down to Hall 1. In a second. Then over to the living room. And it is... Poor guy. I'm just gonna take a quick breather right here. Let's see, what am I at? Okay. So I'm in the living room. At 35, it says Jeff, just the vampire in the white short sleeve shirt. Don't trap him at 33, because I'll trap one of the scat people. Wait for the second opportunity at 35. And it sounds like that is the last complicated-ish. Wait. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to do that. Or, I mean, I was supposed to just let that slide. That's fine. Otherwise, I get the scat man. So not that one. That one. Okay. Driveway time. And back to the living room. And then it'll be Hall 1. Okay, so this is, I guess, the last one that's really close. Hall 1 at 28, then back to the bedroom at 30. And then it's all... should be all good. And Victor in the bathroom.
Thanks.
At 54.
Come on, you guys, you gotta help me. Please use the traps.
Okay. And then last one will be Sarah, vampire here, when they get to the hallway.
Please, you're the only one that can save me. You're all mine now.
Got him. Okay. There's an option on a perfect game
Nobody's ever done that.
to trap
I
Kelly,
knew I could count on you. Thanks.
but I'm nice.
You're wonderful. And next time I'm on special assignment, I'm going to insist that you back me up. I'd go anywhere with you and feel secure knowing that you were at the controls.
Nah,
Nah, you wouldn't.
actually,
I didn't think so. Bye-bye. See you next
yeah.
time.
Yeah, you can dump her down the same trap there. But anyway, so we already saw that. Wait, hold on. Can I skip past this crap? Well, let me. So I don't cut off all the credits. Too bad you're getting the credits again. There's, I guess, no way to skip through it. Yeah. Oh, leaky pipes. Thank you. Yeah, we just finished up, this is the second full run through here. Because we had to get a perfect game to unlock some bonus material. So I was just going along with the walkthrough for this second one, but not on the first try. So it should hopefully have unlocked. Yeah, Scene of the Crime is now available in the basement, which was the not like the prototype game, but it was described in a documentary video that we watched a while back. Kind of like the first a real game like this that they tried making. So first, before we go into that, because we will play that Scene of the Crime real quick, but I do want to go through. Okay, so wait, hold on. Did I? Okay. You know what was weird? So the first time we played through this, it said, "Oh yeah, you unlock the theater," which is just you'll be able to click on any one of these clips and watch them all the way through without actually playing the game. But it unlocked the theater. It didn't unlock any of the clips. Very strange. You would have figured it would have unlocked all the stuff I had already watched. And I think you do have to watch them all the way through to unlock them. Let's see here. Like you got this guy. This guy goes in first. That's one of our scat dudes, scat man. And he gets captured immediately.
A lot of weird-looking dudes around here. I'm going in for a closer look. Radio silence till I get back.
Seems like radio silence probably not a good idea. Yep. So that guy's dead. And you can see him later on in the kitchen. He's hanging upside down in the fridge and he's being drained. It's weird like that. So that door that they go in is one of the traps. One of the traps pushes them in there, and I guess they're dead after that. Whatever. I guess it's just when the trap goes off, that's when it kills you. Anyway, I don't think any of the production images unlocked, because it seems like you have to get bad endings for most of these, and we already unlocked this. Just a little page out of the script. So let's see about the Scene of the Crime. Now I might just leave it in 16:9 here. I don't know about the cropping, because I had to get everything all set up weird before the stream. So it would be 4:3 when you're playing through Night Trap, and then 16:9 elsewhere. I guess I'll just leave it. Oh, what?
Look at them. Laughing and carrying on. All the while, scheming to get my money.
Mm-hmm.
But not this time, right? I'll be right there, darling. Watch them with the cameras. If anyone tries anything, I want to know about it. Coming!
Let's see what I can do. So, yeah, similar to Night Trap. Okay, you've got these rooms lighting up when there's... Whoa! Maybe we'll watch this for a second.
Well, maybe a little later, Francis.
Oh, but you promised me.
Well,
There's that guy. What is going on? So there's these people sneaking in. You know, I played this a few times because I had unlocked it before I uninstalled it a while back, but...
Oh,
What are you doing in here?
Mr. Stevens, so just cleaning up a bit. Seems to be guests
I
all
can never
over the
figure out how to
house.
do it without guessing. You're supposed to keep an eye on who's trying to get into this safe in the bookcase here, like this guy's doing. Like, what are you doing? Are you actually opening it? No, he's trying. He's leaving.
Mrs. Stevens.
Oh, we could use a few more hors d'oeuvres in the living room.
Hors d'oeuvres. It's those creepy bathroom cams in every single one of these games.
We just needed to sober up.
Wait. Oh, did that guy open it? Where the hell is she? Someone opened that. I think that's what that wasn't. What? I thought that was an alarm going off like they'd opened the safe.
Ready for dinner, Mrs. Stevens? Claire, what's going on between Philip and Tiffany? Tiffany?
Maybe I'll just stay on this one for a while.
What do you mean, Mrs. Stevens? Well, I saw them together outside.
Going on in the hall.
Who screamed, Norman? Norman? Norman, what's going on?
John, what is going on?
I don't know. I was just up here and... What happened to the lights? The power's off.
Who is that?
Norman!
Who's that guy? Who are any of these people? I thought someone already cracked that thing open.
What are you? Who is this? Let go of me.
Norman, what's going on in here?
My God, I've been robbed! Freeze! Hold it! Everyone, right where you are.
That escalated quick. Actually,
now we're going to find out just who it was that robbed me of my money.
what?
Okay, who did it?
Well, how many are there? Well, there's 6 of them. You probably got 6 shots in that revolver there. I would say just bust them all. Actually, let me go back here. I want to see if the cropping is okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave it on that. Yeah. I know it looks a little janky, but it's bigger. I mean, there's nothing there on the sides anyway. I don't know.
No, Norman, that can't be right. We were together in the hallway when the lights went out. Really, whoever you are, you're obviously not watching this house very carefully. Norman, we'll see you in the living room.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I guess I'll just leave this loaded gun there and go back to my party. So this one's a little different because you're not trapping people, right? So you could just stay on a camera the entire time. I think we'll go ahead and we'll just watch this a couple times through. Hold on. Can I not skip this part? Let's see if I can.
Look at them.
Whatever. We'll just go here. Hall. Checking it out.
Norman? Norman, where are you, honey?
Norman. I'm actually just gonna stay here. I don't know how long this game is. It seems like it's only 4 or 5 minutes. So something will eventually happen here. You can smell it.
What about a nice glass of champagne?
Alright. And the maid was leaving the living room. She's banging that guy. Well, that's the safe code. Did he just take off his jacket real? Is that the same guy? Now he's going up the stairs slow motion. Very suspicious.
Oh, you minute, Norman. Francis, are you having fun, dear? Wonderful. Lovely.
Philly, where have you been?
Oh, Norman, don't worry about me. I'm just checking on the guests.
I think... What was it? In the document... Oh, what? I think in the documentary, the guy said this was what was presented to get the funding for Night Trap? Can't remember. You just walk around ready to start blasting fools. But he put it back in.
Where are you going?
Culinary problem, sir. I must find Claire.
So that must be like the butler.
What are you doing to her?
Culinary
Open this door at
problems.
once.
Oh, hi, Norman. Tiffany and I were just having a little chat. Who screamed, Norman? Norman? Norman, what's going on?
John, what is going on?
I don't know. I was just up here and we're having to the lights. The power's off.
Who is that?
Norman, who screamed?
Probably, I've got something here.
Where's my gun? Can't see a thing. Give me my gun.
Where's my gun? I can't see a thing.
Here we
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
Give me have a flashlight. Give me a flashlight.
Blasting by candlelight. Like the good old days. Okay, so now everyone's in here.
My God, I've been robbed! Freeze! Hold it. Everyone, right where you are. Now we're going to find out just who it was that robbed me of my money. Okay, who did it?
He's so happy. He's ready to just end one of these people's lives. It's not the same person every time. And it's weird because the video is the same every time. Which makes it difficult to really nail down who it is. Like, I could select one again. It could be her.
No, Norman, that can't be right. We were together in the hallway when the lights went out. Really, whoever you are, you're obviously not watching this house very carefully.
I guess.
We'll see in the living room. I'm sorry, everybody.
I love how defeated he is. It's just like, whatever. I guess I don't get to kill anyone tonight. I hate you all. So we were keeping an eye on the hall, like, I don't know. There was that, well, I don't know, there was that one guy. Maybe I should have chosen him. One guy had the safe code, and that was from the guy's wife. The one in blue there. Well, I guess, like, Oh, they just instantly pop up. Well, it's certainly less stressful.
Boy, this place must be worth $10 million.
But like the guy was saying in the
John, I'm
documentary,
afraid the family fortune wasn't divided equally.
it's just observing,
Money
so there's
or
no
brains?
real interactability.
Take it easy with that stuff, Francis.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of spoiling your evening with little Billy.
Listen to me, Francis. I just want... Norman! Francis and I were just admiring your new house.
Thank you, John. Hello, Francis. How are you this evening?
Norman. I'm ready to learn that wild island dance of yours.
Well, maybe a little later, Francis.
Oh, but you promised me.
Well,
Come
if you
on.
insist,
Show
if
me,
you
show
insist.
me.
It's very easy
All
now.
right.
You
Yeah.
raise your
Yeah.
right hand and slowly move your hips. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Slowly
Oh, she-
around. Now the other hand. Are you getting it?
She's the one who gets that safe code. There it is.
Oh, I love it.
Now hand to hand. How's that?
Norman, do you mind if I use your shower? I think I'd like to freshen up before dinner.
Well, of course, but we just started dancing.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I like the setting more, I guess. It does feel like old-timey detective work. I don't know if anyone's gonna pop back in the living room, but I do like that the rooms... I guess these guys do pop back up. Instantly.
What's the matter with Frances, John?
Lots, Norman. Why?
Well, she's gone to take a shower.
She probably just needed to sober up. How about a cocktail?
Well, help yourself, John. I'm sure you know where everything is.
Okay, everyone's taken off. Uh-oh. None of that. I mean, what do you expect from the bathroom cam? Okay, so maid and butler, man. I wonder why I think
Ready
the
for
one in
dinner,
blue
Mrs.
here is the
Stevens?
guy's wife.
Claire, what's going on between Philip and Tiffany? Tiffany? What do you mean?
Yeah, someone tell Congress.
They're outside.
They probably did include that for all I know. Oh, wait. So this is the video sped up. Weird. Or it was there for a second. I don't... Alright, at least I remember it being a different person every time.
Who is this? Let go of me.
What's going on in
Maybe the guy stole his own stuff, and he's just looking to kill somebody.
My God, I've been robbed. Freeze! Hold it. Everyone, right where you are. Now we're going to find out.
Someone said
just who it
freeze,
was
Norman,
that
that's a
robbed me
gun.
of my money. Okay, who did it?
I think Norman knows. I thought it was this guy. This lady here is the one who snuck off with the guy's safe code in her boobies and handed it, I think, to this guy. It's weird because in the video you can see that multiple people go into that thing. It seems like he would be the only one to be able to open it. But isn't number 3 the guy's wife? Wouldn't she have the code?
No, Norman, that can't be right. We were together in the hallway when the lights went out. Really, whoever you are, you're obviously not watching this house very
When the
carefully.
lights went... Didn't the lights go out multiple times?
I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know what this is. Oh, there you go. I guess so.
Well, I mean, we're gonna keep going till we get it. Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering, and it is a single person, because that would make a lot more sense. Which is, you know, one of the things about FMV games, you can't really have much changing from from one playthrough to another. Seems like though in Night Trap you would be able to change up the timing of the augers.
Carrying on.
What's going on in this bedroom? On the slow-mo. Like right here. I don't know the purpose. Wait, back to the bedroom.
Philip.
I found the safe.
Oh, you did? That's great. Here, zip me up.
Do you still have the combination?
Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, good. We can go on our trip tonight.
No, not tonight.
Yes, we must leave now. You see, someone else will
No,
find
no,
it.
we can't.
Come on, come on.
No, what? Oh, quick.
I guess. What about this deck? Where are you guys going? Yeah. They're popping in, and then there's that one guy's wife. What?
Out, you go out this way. Quick.
What? Oh, it looks like the butler guy or whoever he was opened it. Then they both took off before he could get anything, and then it looked like the guy's wife popped in to take the stuff out of the safe. Keeping an eye on you, lady.
Ready for dinner, Mrs. Stevens? Claire, what's going on between Philip and Tiffany? Tiffany?
Wait, what about...
Oh, hi, Norman. Tiffany and I were just having a little chat.
Slow-mo? What's going on here? Oh, what? What are you doing? You smelling your fingers? Like he forgot what he was in there for. They're all in on it. I think it's the wife, the one in blue. She's the one who says no every time, like, ugh.
Who is this? Let go of me.
What's going on in here?
So I wonder, yeah, what happens when you choose her.
My God, I've been robbed. Freeze!
Hold it.
Everyone, right where you are.
Easy, Norman. That's a gun.
Now we're going to find out just who it was that robbed me of my money. Okay, who did it?
It was that scene of the crime number 12. I wonder if they had a bunch of these. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's like I chose these two, and number 3 always speaks up and says, you weren't keeping an eye on anything. What happens if I choose her?
Norman, you really don't.
You
think
see,
that
Philly dear, I had these surveillance cameras installed.
I should have known.
Oh, Phyllis, how could you?
I could have guessed that any time. Oh, Norman, you really...
I trusted you, Phyllis dear. Give me the police.
That's his wife? I mean, isn't that technically her stuff too? Whatever. I guess the game then kind of gives it away since she's the only one talking, but I could see that. In the video, you could see that butler guy and I guess his girlfriend open up the safe. They took off. You could see the wife pop in there real quick to get something. We'll go through again. and just check out some of the, I don't know about the bathroom video, but I do want to check out some other stuff. This is number 12. Like what's the first 11? Imagine if just this was a $50 or $60 game. Uh-oh, we saw that.
Norman, where are you, honey?
Norman's farting around in the study with his...
Not this time, right?
A weirdo. How about you just stop giving people the combination?
Money or brain.
He seems like the type of guy who just writes down the combo
With that stuff, Francis.
and just hides it, like sticky note it to his desk.
Norman! Francis and I were just admiring your new house.
Thank you, John.
Okay, so this butler guy pops in before. He's in here like all the time. Going through all this crap.
Oh,
What are you doing in here?
Mr. Stevens, so just cleaning up a bit. Seems to be guests all over the house.
Mm-hmm. What's this guy doing then? He's trying to open it. I mean, really, in this type of game, you don't even have to change the camera. If the goal is to see who's getting in there, taking stuff. Uh-oh. It's okay, I saw her in a towel earlier. Who takes off their earring and puts it in a drawer? Who are you anyway? Too risque? No. Uh-oh. Legs, garters, going to the kitchen.
Where have you been?
Well, I think John Stevens is after the safe
Don't
as
worry
well.
about that. Let's just stick to the plan.
Is that his real girlfriend, the maid?
Ready for dinner, Mrs. Stevens? Claire, what the
Combination
hell
of that
me?
safe.
What are you doing to her? Open this door at once.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Norman.
So this guy must have been
Tiffany
given
and
the
I were
wrong
just having a little chat.
safe code and tried to beat it out of her. What's she doing in here?
What happened?
I'm not sure. I think that catering boy was spying on me.
Well, anything missing?
No. No, I don't think so. Why?
Okay, so it should be the wife again.
Here
What's
we
going
are.
on here?
Right, give me
Yeah, maybe it was me.
Give me a flashlight.
It feels like I'm a criminal.
Who is
Some of the things I'm watching here.
What's going on in here?
My God, I've been robbed! Freeze!
Hold it.
Everyone, right where you are.
Easy, Norman. That's a gun.
Now we're going to find out just who it was that robbed me of my money. Okay, who did it?
Probably the only person who talks every time.
Norman, you really don't.
You
think
see,
that.
Philly dear,
Okay, so it is the
I
same
had these
person every time.
surveillance cameras
Oh,
installed
yes, but
so
you're
that
not going to take their word for it, are you?
Phyllis, how could you?
Oh, Norman, you really...
I trusted you, Phyllis dear. Give me the police.
I guess, like in this type of game, you could probably keep most of the videos the same for the other rooms, and then just change it up for the study. But still, I mean, that's what do we get, like 20, 25 minutes out of that? Imagine paying big bucks for that. Ooh. I don't think this was even released. Yeah, where... How did the creator of this anniversary edition even know about this crap? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see, what am I at here? Go back to the 16:9 real quick. We'll just, I guess, go through some of these, some of the theater stuff. I might as well, because I'm probably not going to come back to this game for a long time. Might as well just go through them all. Before wrapping it up. Who knows? Maybe old Leaky Pipes will be streaming by then.
I know how it can be, Tony. I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job. We all have to do our job.
I know.
We'll help your cousin with that.
Yeah, it's about time.
I'm sorry it didn't dawn on me.
Yeah, I'll dawn on you if you don't get on the ball.
I'm sorry.
Oh, che cretini.
Now, the weird thing about this is you don't know the timeline. So this is just everything in Hall 1. It's not like you can hit play and watch this thing as a movie. You wouldn't even be able to do that anyway because some videos are playing at the same time. We watched this one guy up here. Here's Danny. I wonder if they got the one where he's dead. Because if you don't save him here, he's donezo's. There's cool guy Tony. Following up. There's Danny Boy blasting some fools in this one.
Wait, don't shoot. It's
Or,
This I don't fool him. You're one of the others.
it's just Weirdo Eddie.
And I'll check down there. Be careful.
I would love if he accidentally did that to Eddie. That look on his face, it looks like the first time a serial killer kills somebody. Like it lights up the fire inside his heart. Oh, is this the one? Did I... Okay. So this is a game over screen here. Danny has to survive. I see this grayed out one is where Megan, I accidentally trap her. I know this one at the end. It's when Jeff realizes I'm in the system.
We still have one chance. Control, you gotta help us. Please trap that big hog by the back door so we can get out of here.
Kelly, what if they're not there?
We just have to trust that they are, Megan.
I can't stand it! Megan, no!
Control, how could you? She was almost free.
What? I don't remember that. I didn't even see that, so I don't know why that got unlocked. Not complaining.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I don't know what the conditions are for unlocking these. If you just have to like pop into the video for, you know, a quick second while it's playing, or if you have to watch the entire thing. I don't imagine it'd be watching the entire thing because I never saw that one before. But yeah, not much going on in the. Oh wait. This is the video that defines the game.
Sarah, your parents are leaving.
So, Sarah, we're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car, your parents are gone, and you say so?
Come on, Sarah, what's the first thing you think of?
Party! Music!
That kid's so done. He just walks out of the room.
This is my cousin, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? We got problems.
And my gracious brother, Jeff.
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
That could take all weekend. I got plans.
Yeah. Come on, everyone. I'll show you to your rooms.
Okay. Lisa, bye.
Come on,
Yeah,
Lisa.
I wonder if that's the longest single video in the game.
What's going on?
That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
Oh, not that again.
No, not that again.
Let's go, Studley. There's work to do.
Oh, what? It actually includes that as part of the video? Whatever, that's fine. Next one.
Hey, Control, check this out. They have pictures of all the girls. Their heights, weights, and blood types on the back.
How do you even know
Look
that?
at this.
The blood type.
It's a locket with a picture of a young woman. She looks just like Ashley. Oh, Tony.
You always talk to yourself when you go through other people's belongings.
Tony, what's going on around here? You got all these pictures of the girls and that locket.
You'd never understand. Just stay out of it. I'm warning you.
Tony, I'm not afraid of you. I'd like to know what's going on around here.
Come on, we gotta talk.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. They're after us.
Yeah, nice try, kid.
I'm serious. Come on, I'll show you.
Wait a minute, Danny. Just calm down and tell us exactly what you saw.
I went down in the basement, and I saw these control rooms with monitors and buttons for traps. What's that? Come on. I'm serious.
Okay. I don't remember this being important.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
That's it. Yeah, so like some of these are the access code change scenes, but they just paste the audio on top of that, which is why it sounds so crusty and loud in the game. In the first game, I had unlocked this this sixth one here, where Jeff bites her neck and she turns into a vampire at the end of the game. It's not unlocked here.
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room. Someone else has taken control of the cameras and the traps.
Who's that?
It's the guy wondering where his boat is. Okay, so this is into the game.
All right, cuz? What's happening here?
Hey man, this place is crawling with monsters.
We ran into a few of those things outside.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
Really?
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back to this house.
Help me understand that, would you please, Mr. Martin?
Well, this is all very intriguing. I really don't know where to start.
Start by explaining the cameras and the traps.
Well, I guess you'd call that charity.
Charity?
Well, in all fairness, all the credit goes to Sheila, my wife. It was actually her idea.
Oh, darling, it was your brilliant craftsmanship that made all of this possible.
Thank you.
Get to the point.
Quelle audace!
What do you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Augurs?
Those are those things that were chasing us around the house trying to get our blood.
Oh, Kelly, I think you're overreacting.
What is an augur?
A vampire victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those things are monsters. See, these people are crazy.
It's a wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires? You gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks.
Gotta
and drag
be
them downtown.
jabbing me.
I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Control got him with the stair trap.
Well, I guess we'll have to take care of this ourselves. That's it. Take him in.
Get him, Deke.
Oh, please.
There he goes. Flying. Wait, I thought that was...
Your bullets cannot hurt me.
I thought that guy went through the window. That didn't happen in my game.
She's getting away.
I'll get her through the secret passageway.
Jeffrey! My baby!
Don't worry about him. Now, let's go and get that phony.
You're welcome. I like that. Just short and sweet. Yeah. That's what happens when you accidentally trap one of your guys. I don't think too much is going on here in the hallway, right? Just these dudes waddling.
The guest bedroom's up here, and they all share this bathroom.
Hey, this is wonderful.
Great. Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom.
Great.
Nope. Guys got to make an appearance there at the end, right?
Come on. I think it might be some of Sarah's friends. That'd be so cool.
Guys, what's going on?
Open the door.
Come on, some of Sarah's. Okay, I'll be down in a bit. He's just so weird.
Yeah, he is.
You know, the guy really scares me.
Ashley, can I trust you?
Yeah? Why?
I'm working undercover, and you and the other girls might be in terrible danger.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm going to check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
I love that high five so much. It's funny, in some of these shots you can really see through the guy's mask. It just looks like he stole some pantyhose. Right. Put it over his head.
Help me, please. You're the only one that can save me. You're all mine now. Whose side are you on, anyway? No!
Oh wait, I never saw this.
Just relax. You won't feel a thing. No! How could you let this happen? No!
What the hell is this? Oh boy. Oh. That's why I like me some FMV games sometimes.
All right, you were perfect. Nobody's ever done that. I knew I could count on you. Thanks. You are wonderful. And next time I'm on special assignment, I'm going to insist that you back me up. I'd go anywhere with you and feel secure knowing that you were at the controls.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you wouldn't. I didn't think so. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Yeah, that locked video there at the end where you can trap her. Oh, what kind of kitchen stuff we got going on. Looks like most of them were unlocked.
So, what's happening tonight, Dad?
Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6? Yep.
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
That's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
I'm not so sure.
These have to go too.
Whoa, 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 what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Those animals.
They're here.
Good. Come.
What's the matter with you, anyway?
I don't know.
Bored, I guess. Bored. Well, that's gonna change pretty soon, huh? I mean, we're on our own tonight.
So?
So? You heard him. We got 6. That's gotta be some kind of record.
Yeah, well, I don't think you understand, Jeff. I'm not interested in that stuff anymore.
Okay.
Just set them down anywhere, girls. This is a beautiful house, Mrs. Martin. Oh, please, just call me Sheila.
Is this the freezer?
Oh, no, not that one. The other one.
What's this?
Another refrigerator.
With a dead body in it.
Danny, we'd all like to thank you very much for letting us come up this weekend. It's very nice of you.
Our pleasure, my dear. What's this? Oh, homemade cherry popsicles.
Great. We all have our own very special cravings around here.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, Victor and I will take care of everything.
Guys, come on.
Hey. Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the augurs tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything here.
I understand. Good night, Father.
Good night, darling.
Good night, Sarah.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye, girls. Have fun. Curious little bunch. What's wrong?
Well, there's something about Kelly.
Woman's intuition again, huh?
Victor, you monster. Come on, let's go. We don't want to upset the augurs.
Oh, what is this one? Maybe the one where he's draining the body? I thought they had a lock on that door anyway. Well, this must be the drain. Looks like they had a key. Oh, weird. Why didn't these guys just take the already bottled stuff? Would have been quicker.
Just try to relax. Try to stay calm, okay?
Something is going on here.
I know.
I can feel it. I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, you check it. Do that.
So, what would you like?
Good.
Oh, how about some ice cream?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Gotta take that cup full of blood off the table there.
Crushed cookies and ice cream. You guys will love it.
Great.
Yeah, you get the cookies.
Oh, right here.
You can top it with this.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Did you leave the body box unlocked?
Oh, thanks for hanging with me. I'll probably be wrapping this up here after I finish going through the rest of these.
Hey,
I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Probably playing Ravenloft, Stone Prophet.
So what do you think, you guys?
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. It's my creation. It's gross.
Where's Kelly?
I don't know.
I don't know, but she can have my ice cream. Let's go find her.
All right, you have a good one.
They're here.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I finished the first
What
one,
happened on our big night?
Strahd's Possession, so this will be the
Dogs before they get the girls.
sequel to that. But it uses the same game engine. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be able to play that both Saturday and Sunday. Probably get about halfway through. Oh wait. Oh, this is the one I wanted. She's got that weird stank face. Yeah, maybe someday I'll unlock that.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing? No! Megan, no!
Creepy. And everyone's just hanging out in the other rooms doing nothing. Oh.
There's nothing we can do for now. You guys will have to worry about ourselves, okay? Calm down. Are you with us, Control? Control, you've got to be with us.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there. I think they're coming. To the door. Okay. Get on the trap.
You're too smart for those traps. How do these people not even know about their own traps that they're putting in there?
Hey! Did you guys see something moving over there?
No, Ashley, I think it's your imagination.
Check out the book.
I am so embarrassed.
No, this isn't exactly what I imagined, though.
Has anybody seen my chamois bag?
Which one? You got about 1,000,000 of them.
Back off, Bridgeface. You just better be glad I brought you along.
The only reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up. Well, I can tell this is gonna be fun.
You with me, Control? We're going in.
Hi. Hi. I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Oh, no way. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Sarah, this is beautiful by the lake.
Really? It looks like a swamp.
Hi, Megan. Oh, come on, everyone. I want you to meet my parents. Hi.
So these are your lovely new friends from the shopping mall.
Welcome to our little getaway.
Father, I want you to meet Cindy.
Hi.
Ashley.
Hi.
Megan.
Hey.
Lisa.
Hi.
Her little brother, Danny. What's up? And,
Oh, Kelly. Nice to meet you, Mr. Martin.
Please, call me Victor.
So charming.
And this is my wife, Sheila.
Hello. Come on, everyone. Let's go in the house.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Sarah. Who's that?
That's Weird Eddie. He's just one of the neighbors.
He's really getting down.
Weird Eddie.
He really is.
Just hiding out in the bushes, I guess?
Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by, Eddie. Oh, and let us know when you want to die, Eddie.
Oh wait, is there something else? Not really. Oh, I guess so. So that was just all one shot. I guess.
Do you really think we should be leaving them here alone?
Why not?
Well, do you
No,
think they can
I don't
handle
know.
it?
Of course they can. What could possibly go wrong?
Hmm.
Come on, darling. The augers are waiting.
Right.
Hum hum hum.
This is Collins. Here goes nothing, Chief.
Just no heroics, huh?
Count on it. I think we should give him the old Jamaican number, huh, Chief? And out.
Walking like an auger. Uh-oh.
What's the matter? You all right?
It's just Weird Eddie.
Yes, I was just surprised.
What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to...
Is everybody all right? Hey, look, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why don't you just go home, okay?
Wait! You're in danger!
You've seen those things too? What are they?
Well, they're called augers, or augs, and they're like a vampire.
You mean they suck blood?
Yeah. Well, it's nothing personal. It's the only way they can keep alive. Most of them are so hungry the skin keeps falling off their bones. That's why they dress so funny.
We gotta warn the others.
Wait, some of them could be vampires too.
What can we do?
Fight back.
How?
With these.
By killing them.
What are they?
Special laser guns. I made them myself. You just point and shoot.
All right.
Here, you take this one and go in the front, and I'll go around in the back.
Okay.
This is Kelly. Come in. Over. Mike, this is Kelly. Come in.
Roger, Kelly. This is Mike.
Code red.
Right. Okay, what's your 20?
I'm upstairs, but the girls are all over the house. Mike, be careful. These people are into something a lot worse than what we thought. I think they're vampires or something.
What? Did you say vampires?
Mike, I'm not kidding.
Okay, hold on. We'll tell leader we're coming in.
I think this guy's dead immediately. No chance to save him.
Leader, this is Mike. Come in. Leader, this is Mike. Come in.
And the last one, yeah, is when they finally start going
Leader,
in.
this is Swanson. Come in. Over.
going on out there?
I'm at the point there is no sign of Mike. Over. Wait a minute, there's a radio in the driveway.
One of ours?
Looks like it is, yes.
Okay, that's it. All units go to code red. We're going in. Over. Repeat. All units code red. I repeat. Code red. Hit it.
Hold it right there.
Hey! Hold it!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what is that thing?
We're going in.
That's it on that. We just got 2 more areas. We got this entryway. Got a ton of them there.
They're here.
Looks like a healthy bunch.
Yes, it should be a good weekend.
Too bad we must visit the Oggs tonight. I'd much rather stay here and enjoy our new guests.
Now, Victor, we can't forget about the poor augurs.
Oh, you and your charity work is beginning to be much too much. Come, let's visit the girls.
Mm-hmm.
You're on your own tonight, boys.
Right. Now, Jeffrey, make sure that Sarah gets them relaxed and separated before you begin, or they'll get away.
Don't worry, Mom. It's all in the fingers.
Good hunting.
All right. Let's go and get everything ready.
You really get a kick out of this stuff, don't you?
Oh, it's me boat. Some of the worst dialogue in the game.
Hello. So sorry to disturb you like this. So sorry to barge in. But I was wondering if maybe you had seen my boat.
Your boots.
My boat? Boat! Oh! Me boat, ain't it a beauty? Built it myself.
No, we haven't seen it.
Look at all the pretty girls. Is everything all right here, hey? That is good, yeah. How about you, son? You seen me boat, eh? Eh? Why you wear those shades at night, eh?
Yeah, well, will there be anything else, sir?
No. Everything is all right. Yes, everything is fine here. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
What was that all about?
Something about a boat.
Gee, no kidding.
Well, let's go get something to eat, guys.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, Boatman.
Come on, let's get some fresh air. Right.
We got big problems.
What?
The Oggs are here.
All right, stay with the girls. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, now what?
What was that? I don't know. It came from outside.
That guy is definitely disturbed.
Hey, let's go swimming.
I'm gonna go upstairs and lie down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up too. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Well, how about you guys? Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first.
Some weekend.
Sarah's acting a little weird.
A little weird. Come on, Cindy. Everyone around here is totally flipped out. This place is a disaster zone.
Come on, Megan. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend and I wind up in the middle of nowhere? It's embarrassing, Cindy. And Sarah said it was going to be an exciting weekend.
Well, give it a chance. Tomorrow we'll go water skiing, and the lake will be crawling with boys.
That's if Lisa doesn't scare them all away. Let's go. Hi, boys.
Come on, Megan, let's get something to eat.
Cindy!
Oh, blast.
Wow.
Ooh, I wonder if in this one they're gonna get him. Now this one, I think, is when Tony bites her, but I had never gotten that ending. It was just unlocked for whatever reason.
Tony, this is all insane.
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Oggs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
No!
Mm-hmm. Got her. I love how she says that. And this is the
Oh, thanks, Control. That was close.
way it should be. Save her.
Let's move! Deke, check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control's still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right?
Hold it! Nobody move!
What is the meaning of this? Please, that won't be necessary.
Who are you?
We're SCAT, Special Control Attack Team. You've got some explaining to do.
Well, in that case, then, why don't we all go into the living room and get comfortable?
Will you just take it nice and easy, folks? Because it's not been a good night for me, you dig?
Okay, we just got the one room left, the bedroom. Not much going on there, really. This creepy intro. It's one of the first videos that you see when you start the game.
Sarah, this is really nice.
I'm glad you like it.
And what a great view.
It really is.
Hey, can I use this closet?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Sarah, where's your bedroom?
Oh, it's downstairs.
You know, this place seems awfully large. Do you have a big family?
No, it's just my parents, my brother, and me. But you never know who might drop in. Oh,
Oh, wow, you guys, this is the life.
And what about Tony?
Oh, Tony's just here for the summer. You know, I think he likes Ashley.
Really?
Yes. You can see it in his eyes.
And he's wearing sunglasses.
I mean, you can tell by his face.
And his bod.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Uh-oh.
what is this?
You don't want to know.
Oh. My father collects weird things.
In the bedroom.
I'll get it. Wow. Let's check it out. Did Megan invite somebody?
Okay, and here's where Ashley gets bitten, I guess. But we never saw that.
Listen to me, okay? Listen. Now, I'm part of a special control attack team, SCAT. We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there.
Can they help us?
Yes, they can, but you have to listen to me, do what I say, and when I say to do it.
Great.
I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
Vampires? Oh.
Got her. And how it should have gone. I wonder if they get her in this video.
Use the trap.
Don't use the trap.
Oh, it looks like your friends won't be helping you this time.
Nope.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I don't know if you can finish the game then. Like, what happens to the mom?
A closet trap?
But it was going to be a surprise.
Thanks.
Well, you know what? That really wraps it up. Wait, hold on. Wait, the timeline. We didn't see this. Strange. This is weird. $1986. Hold on, like, it says... Anyway, weird. Well, that's about it for me. I think I'm all night trapped out for the day. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me. This was kind of a little bonus stream. I don't usually stream on Fridays, but I had to miss Wednesday because of work. I will be back. I should be back tomorrow, noon Pacific time. Noon Pacific time. Gonna start Ravenloft Stone Prophet. That's the sequel to Ravenloft Strahd's Possession. Anyway, again, thanks for hanging with me. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.